Yo, what up, gang? You already know what time it is. It's your boy, man, Tony Pajamas. And we back with another episode of that Catalog Talk, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in with your boy one more time. So today I wanted to switch it up a little bit. Usually I be rocking with shit that I already listened to in the past, that I already had a chance to establish whether or not I'm a fan of it. But this mixtape came across my desk earlier, and I wanted to check this joint out, man. I was swiping through Instagram earlier, actually a couple days ago, and they say that this joint was supposed to be dropping. So this is Manhunt by Boldy, James, and Streetz. They said this joint was coming out on February 27th, so I definitely wanted to tap in and see what they was talking about, man. So Boldy, James, and Streetz, I only heard of them, or the first time I heard of them was listening to Currency. I heard these niggas as features on some of their projects back in the day, like 2021, 2022 type shit, 2023. And you know what I'm saying? I fucked with their verse, but I never really like tapped in. I never really looked too further into them. And then like maybe about 2 weeks ago, I listened to that Streetz joint he did with Conductor Williams. And I was like, yo, I can get down with this. Hold on, what was that joint called? It was called where the fuck was that joint? Here it go. Train Spotting by Streetz and Conductor Williams. And I was like, yo, I fuck with this nigga. Boldy James, like I said, I heard him on features. I heard him on other people's projects, but I never like listened to him myself. So this would be my first time tapping into that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to just try some shit I never heard before. I said in a couple videos ago, I wanted to hear some shit that I didn't know if I liked already, so I can give an objective criticism of it if it was some shit that I can't get down with, or if I'm just adding it to the collection of shit that I already fuck with. Streetz already got my vote of confidence. Boldy James already got my vote of confidence. So this is a nice collab. People are fucking with it, man. I heard this joint is really talking that shit. This joint really goes crazy. It's a short joint, only 7 minutes, 7 songs, 18-minute runtime. So I wanted to just check this joint out real quick, you know what I'm saying? See what these niggas is talking about. So that's my background. I didn't do any research. I don't know about any of the features. I don't know about any of the samples, none of that shit. I do got the lyrics because it's been out for about 3 days now. So without any further ado, man, let's see what these niggas is talking about. So first song we're gonna get into is the intro, only 35 seconds. So let's get it.
In the Red Rock to hang.
You bet.
You gonna wait around and watch it?
Oh, you know I am. Come on. I want to hear her neck snap with my own 2 ears.
Damn.
That little lady. That's why they call him the hangman.
Oh, this is from what's that? The joint, the Quentin Tarantino joint, Magnificent Seven or some shit like that with Sam Jackson and them. Okay, I'm about to say I recognize these voices.
Dead or alive, the rest of us shoot you in the back up on top of a perch somewhere and bring you in dead over a saddle. But when John Roof, the hangman, catches you, you don't die from no bullet in the back. When the hangman catches you, you hang.
All right, and there you go, man. Like I said, short little joint. I knew I recognized them voices right off the back, but yeah, that's that Quentin Tarantino joint. And it's funny because I actually just watched that shit. I went on like a little Quentin Tarantino binge like maybe like 2 months ago. And before that, I never even heard of this joint. Let me see what song that was. Hold on. What movie that was. Please, as you watching, excuse my spelling, man. I'm sitting here fucked up right now. What's it called? Not Inglourious Bastard. Here we go. The Hateful Eight. Okay, so it's the Hateful Eight with Sam Jackson in them. So I know I recognize them voices, but yeah, nice to put the pieces together. See, that's perfect timing because if I didn't listen to that joint, if I didn't watch that movie, I would have had no idea what the fuck they was talking about. But yeah, like I said, I ain't gonna rap. Quick intro, 35 seconds in and out. It's the hangman, it's the manhunt type shit. I get it. I get the vibe behind it. So let's get into it. Track 2 we're gonna be listening to is Hot Plate. Let's go.
Concrete, two-way do say siete.
I like this beat already.
Yeah, GXFR. What's the verdict? What's the relation? The murderers in your
okay, Boldy James going first.
Not personal, ain't no vertical limitation with Percival on the river. He's serving them with inflation, work for the low. Brody got the chirps and them bitches taken. Just ran off on my Turkish plug. First time was the Jamaicans, third time was a charm. Blue 30,000 on my pendant, came from dry whipping. Dweller on my wrist, so I know sky's the limit. 5 minutes to flush. Kept a crush on that Fox Boogie. 18C Glock fully giving ops noogies.
Hey.
Know I'm that nigga Pop Kane.
Okay. Hey, he came through talking that shit. That nigga said 18C Glock fully giving the ops noogies. Okay.
I know a killer got saved. Been on one since I shot Dave. Then felt more pain than Rod Wave. Could've been left, but I stayed. All of the debts that I paid. Got too much dirt on my hands. Stuck on that yellow brick road. On the run from the discos. Big creature, he got 6 toes. Then pulled so many kick doors. Slipped out so many spot rags. Yeah, Took so many risks and got paid. Cooking up on a hot plate. No, we turned up the crime rate. As we sticky as some scotch tape. You know this shit be John Blaze. Stuck in my Louis Vuitton ways. Had on this fit for 9 days. Black off-white number 5J's.
Hey, black off-white number 5J's. Fire.
No, we turned up the crime wave. We the ones burnt up the highway.
Hey, real dope boy. Every day another transaction. Started off going hand in hand. Got a kilogram and I'm still taxing.
Okay. Off the rip. Rome Streetz came through with a different flow. This is not what I heard on that Conductor joint. I'm fucking with this.
Action. Out the pop, broke the rock down to little fragments. Got all types of clientele on the cell from Elmont to Manhattan. Stretch the work, I'm Mr. Fantastic. Before I had a fan, I had a ratchet. Finessing your Amex Classic. Had to switch my situation, now it's diamonds in the glasses. Every snake in the grass dad was selling apes to a crackhead. Now we getting rich, you bum ass niggas washed up on your last lag. 1,500 for the Ricks, took a lot of risks for the fast bread. Got the Zans and the rocks and cotton pills, niggas called just a grab mad. Make the work disappear, I'm David Copperfield, the Glock is filled up with lead.
Okay. Off the rip. Hot plate. I'm fucking with it. Great beat. Niggas came through and did their thing. That's really the intro, the first song on this joint. Like I said, Rome Streetz, I heard a couple of his joints, but he came through with a different flow on that joint. I'm fucking with it. Boldy James, I know him. His flow is definitely a lot more like laid back. And then Rome Streetz came through with that energy, with a great song. You know what I'm saying? The subject matter, it is what it is, but great song, great beat. I'm not really seeing no credits as far as the production goes, but I'm fucking with it. The reason why I kind of like this, like, this sub collection of hip hop is because niggas be talking that modern day shit, but they not on some YN shit, you know what I'm saying, as far as like the type of beats they choose, the type of style of music they make. So it can kind of tap into a audience of my generation. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with that. Hot Plate, Off the Rip, short song, 220, but I'm definitely digging that joint. So that was Hot Plate. That was track number 2. Next, we're going to get into track 3, which is entitled Like Biggie Did. So just off the title alone, I'm assuming that this nigga's my age talking about shit that I can recognize. So without any further ado, let's get into track 3, Like Biggie Did. Oh my God. That sample. Woo.
Look, check. Hey, yo. Check, infatuated with the thought of success. Had to go get it, had no genie to grant on my request. Put your best foot forth, I never settle for less. Go buy acres before you go put that medal on your chest. I met your fucking neck, the God never get a death.
Go buy acres before you put that medal on your chest. Real shit.
Devil arrest, far peers, few I respect. The rest just easy wreck. Palm stained for filthy funds before I seen a check. Was trying to hit my mark, was jugging on the dark internet. Reversed on my fucked up odds, took more than intellect. The hustle was the other part, and I'm far from finished yet. 50,000 to 100, need a milli next. Then I could really step, no regret, duck the cousin of death. Sleep is not an option. 1,000-mile marathon run for number 1. I got a drum for your top 10. I'm riding to the end, could be an LOE clock wins. I rock rings, the sinner and Christians was ramen noodles, now it's $1,000 dinner. Shit different, they alive but not living. I look up in the sky, wonder how Stevie's eyes saw the ribbon. A wise blind man with a vision saw me winning. I'm a lord that's all religion, it's the Bible on rhythm. Off the deep end, I took a dive before I tried swimming. Left it all to faith like Biggie did. Now we so far ahead in this race, ain't no one in the shit. I bet it all on my face and then I hit a lick. The recipe real right, it's all in the wrist. I left it all to faith like Biggie did. Now we so far ahead in this race, ain't no one in the shit. Bet it all on my face and then I hit a lick. The recipe real right, it's all in the wrist.
Richer than I ever been. Kill him, they gon' know the
first of all,
next to key.
before Boldy James even get into it, man, great fucking hook. This song is beautiful off the rip. I gotta find out what this sample is and who made this beat, because this joint is glorious. Like, this joint is floating like shit. Big fan off the rip. Again, I don't know who made the beat, but this is a great beat. So the fact that these niggas picked this beat for this type of project is just, it just adds a little bit more to it. Great shit. But let that nigga Boldy James talk to you.
Touching up that boy like a sex offender.
Oh my God.
Pocket full of
touching up that boy like a sex offender is crazy.
Money on the daily, what's on your agenda? No extended. Catching all the J's off of Copenhagen. Retro Michael J's clocking places, box Chevrolets chopping on the spinners. Chill gotta grow out booming, I'm trying to find a vendor. Nah, I don't know no Keisha, honestly don't remember me shorting out the microwave after I broke the blender. Chopper came with the shoulder strap like some overalls. I blanketed the hood in dust like a soda boy. Buckled up like suspenders, it's this protocol to keep at least 30 Pokemon in your Pokeball. My life I had to hustle, kept it immaculate. Saying goodbye to my struggles, hello to happiness. And farewell.
Saying goodbye to my struggles, hello to happiness. Hey, all 2026.
To this hell on earth we've been trapping in. Hood look like they dropped a bomb on it, little Pakistan. Turned the brick into 6 quarters, all our vision is Miss Porter. Tell it was once a small fry, now we feeling big orders. Never ever been a fall guy or was a bench warmer. Only way I'ma make it out is with this Sig Sawyer. Keep a strong relationship with God and a good lawyer. Whatever.
Left it all to faith like Biggie did. Now we so far ahead in this race, ain't no one in the shit. I bet it all in my face and then I hit a lick. The recipe real right, it's all in the wrist.
Hey, this sample, man. Oh my God. This is fucking beautiful. Whew. Hey, that joint goes fucking insane. I'm a big fan of that. And like I said, this is some non-biased shit. Hold on. First of all, before I get into it, quick intermission. My camera about to die. Let me grab my charger. All right, we back. Yeah, man, like I said, I can't sing enough praises to that sample, bro. That shit goes so crazy. Like, that's one thing that made me appreciate older music is just like the way that niggas be flipping them samples. Like, that shit was beautiful, man. Like, that puts you in such a good, like, positive spirit. I want to find that. I'm going to find that sample. I'm going to find out who made this project, who produced it and shit. I'm going to try to Google it right now real quick. I don't know if they're going to have it, but if they do, let me get that man his credit and shit. No, man, just give me the fucking answer, bitch. Okay, so it says, Like Biggie Did was produced by Nicholas Craven. So shout out Nicholas Craven. That nigga made a hell of a beat. I fuck with that joint. So yeah, shout out him. Nicholas Craven, good shit. I ain't gonna get into if he made the whole project or not, but I fuck with that joint. That beat definitely stood out for me. Off the rip, 3 songs in, that's my favorite joint so far. But that was it. Track 3, great song, great subject matter, great hook all the way through. Like I said, man, like I can just tell by the name of that joint, like references on songs like these is just shit that I can get down with, shit that I can recognize. You know what I'm saying? Shit didn't go too far over my head. So off the break, I'm fucking with it like Biggie Did, track 3. So next, we're going to get into track 4. Track 4 is entitled Tricky. Another 3 minute and 1 second song. No features from what I'm seeing. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Track 4, Tricky. Another beat. These beats is going crazy on this joint.
Check. Born rebel, so fire to the devil. Hustles, I got several. And stepping pressing Louis on Benz pedals. Pocket full of clear baggies with the pebbles. Austrian metal. All my thoughts on how to finesse you. Shop right, I knocked some points off on the next 2. I took a lot of risks just to blow chips on my nephew. I plan, plot, strategize my next move. High on the jet fuel. Use my shorty as a mule. Shit'll go cool. Put my soul on the Pro Tools. When you change, they want the old you. But when the money grow, you gotta grow too. Stupid niggas pose.
Hold up, hold on. That was a bar like shit. That nigga said, when you change, they want the old you, but when the money grow, you gotta grow too. Hey, real shit.
For the feds watching they socials. Keep everything low, I'm just here to collect my total. Snakes in the grass, I toe tag, lawn mow you. Was deep in the dirt, 10 toes, and now I'm global. Was starving out a bowl full, homie the dough rules. Everything around me, everywhere from Detroit to Kings County. Put so much work on the scale, the plug proud of me. They doubted me, funny now I'm living out my wildest dreams. Weighed all of my sins on a triple beam. Got it on my own, nobody made a way for me. Caught a wave and now I'm speeding in an AMG. Keep the blicky with the laser beam. Shit get real tricky if you play.
Keep the blicky with the laser beam. Hey, I like this hook. Hey.
Keep the blicky with the laser beam. Shit get real tricky if you play with me. Only money pals arouse me.
Okay.
Got it all out of Cuddies, now Stroud. A white girl hit like Ronda Rousey.
Hey.
Drop a lot of shit, but it's lousy. They know the squad lit, so they imitating nasties. But it's done poorly. My shit raw like war report. Fuck you thought, that's why they all applaud me. We pour liquor on the floor for the gone G's. Trying to open doors, had to get my palms on keys.
Hold up, run that back.
Fuck you thought, that's why they all applaud me. We pour liquor on the floor for the gone G's. Trying to open doors, had to get my palms on keys. Took risks to speed in a luxury car seat. It's sports entertainment job, drugs of the army.
It's sports entertainment job, drugs of the army.
While my thoughts can make enormous bop. Put holes in my foes by pose and give a warning shot. Cold hard under my clothes, still holds the door to cock. But that's all they getting. Don't try to double back, cause I'm lit, corny bitch. You never saw the vision.
Hey, oh my God. Why is this nigga going so crazy? That nigga said, but that's all they getting. Don't try to double back, corny bitch, because you never saw the vision. Hey, real shit. Corny bitches don't double back because you ain't see the vision. You had your shot, shorty. Hey, this nigga around the streets going crazy on this joint.
Religion, go super hard. I could have been cornered off in the prison. Instead of running up the bread from New York to Lisbon, she gave me head and said her dreams came to fruition. A witch bitch saw it all in the premonition. Said I complete the mission and ball, no bullshit.
Hey, this beat is vicious though. And there you have it, man. Track 4, Tricky. I hope I don't have to keep saying this every time, but that might be my new favorite joint. That nigga Rome Streetz went crazy on that joint. The beat is dumb. It's not, okay, let me run it back. The beat ain't like Biggie Did, but that's a great beat for what it was. That seemed like that was just a Rome Streetz song by itself. I didn't hear Boldy James on that joint. And Rome Streetz came through talking crazy the whole way. His flow was crazy. What he was saying was crazy. The hook was crazy. That was a great fucking song. So track 3 and 4, they just did it for me off the rip. So I'm fucking with this project, man. We halfway through. I'm a big fan of this joint. Like I said, I heard them on features, but this is my first time hearing them really talk their shit on their own project. So I'm really fucking with it. So that was it. That was Tricky. Not too much to say other than that. Great hook, great beat, great verse, great subject matter, great song all around. And like I said, I'm trying to be as subjective as possible. So if I ever hear some shit I don't like, I'm going to be honest and say I don't like it. But so far, these niggas is talking that shit. So next, we're going to get into track 5. Track 5 is entitled Only One. So we're going to go ahead and get into track 5. Let's get it. Oh. Bro, these samples, yo. This is giving Cameron 03 vibes.
Legend of Zelda. Get it. Came up off a half a G. Selling ghetto dope like I'm Master P. Trying to trap me up a platinum masterpiece. 3-5 of snowballs, broke it down in the gravelly. Shit, since you know it all, why the fuck you keep asking me? Pass the weed, bro, know I made triumph out of tragedy. Real shit. Nicodemus is vital, lethal is apathy. Packing up them 12 skinnies, cutting class with beef, stashing cheese. Now look at us reeing up a half a key. I make too much supplying dust, why the fuck would I rap for free? Hook got behind me on the shoulder, so we had to split. Girlie dinner, pissed her panties, told me that she had to pee. Close call, too close for comfort, almost smacked the tree. Shook him off right by the White Castle, now we hassle free. Stumped the quarter block in the parking lot of the Applebee's.
Hey, big on the import, export. Was pumping D, M, and X. Get at me, dog, if you spinning the check.
Hey,
got the fish
Rome Streetz, hold on, that shit back.
Stumped the quarter block in the parking lot of the Applebee's.
Hey, big on the import, export. Was pumping D, M, and X. Get at me, dog, if you spinning the check.
Was pumping D, M, and X. Get at me, dog, if you spinning the check. Hey, real shit. I fuck with that.
Hey, big on the import, export. Was pumping D, M, and X. Get at me, dog, if you spinning the check. My bro is chef, got the fish spinning in the Rex. Trying to progress, turn an 8-ball to a private jet. Got too much pride, I'd rather get it than the bag for shit. I'm a natural, could use my eyeball to measure it. And drop off locations in my messages. Got the juice, used to drop the quality in my beverages. All these hoes thirsty, she get dick before she get a drink. The kitchen is my lab, I bag ounces right next to the sink. I know some niggas that'll crash out, they don't even think. Slide on you like Wayne Gretzky in a hockey rink. Lord knows I've been through hell just to score goals. Shit wasn't cute, rock the orange jumpsuit as court clothes. I was taught if we all get caught, keep yours closed. The answer's I don't know, I need a lawyer, talking's out the door. Buck for a grizzly and it's busy, just come with your nose.
Hey. Oh my God, hey. Bro, this tape is going so crazy. I wasn't expecting all this. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Great fucking song. Only One, track 5. Great fucking track. Like I said, I'm a big fan of these niggas. I know niggas is mad talented and shit, but I wasn't expecting all this, bro. This tape is going crazy off the rip. Like, I wasn't expecting to get so much good music so early in the 2026. I know we probably say this every year, but this is a fucking classic in my opinion. Like, bro, this joint is going crazy. These beats are insane. And Boldy James and Rome Streetz really talking they shit. Like, Rome Streetz, he showing me another side of him. The only joint I ever heard was just him by himself with that joint I mentioned at the beginning of the video. But man, these niggas is talking crazy on this joint and I'm fucking with it. So that was it, man. That was track 5. We're gonna move on to the last 2 tracks on the project. Track 6 is entitled Cheat the Grind. Another 3 minute and some change song. No features listed. It's just these 2 niggas straight through, no features, which I'm really fucking with. So far, Rome Streetz had one joint by himself. I haven't heard one with only Boldy James, but let's see what niggas are talking about. Track 6, Cheat the Grind.
227. What else? Let's get it. Mr. Bo Jackson got the colors of the spin moves when I send blues. OT action, gotta pay attention to the street signs and the symbols. Upside down peace signs stitched in the seats of the Benzo. Ducking dump time on the east side with a 6'3" of that brindle. No weak links in the chain, never lit a flame, can't be rekindled.
Hey.
No tilly went, no order evils that.
Hey, this flow is crazy. Fucking with this flow.
Red dot a nigga like a Hindu, headshot to kiss him in his temple.
Hey.
Singing niggas love.
Red dot a nigga like a Hindu, headshot or kiss him in his temple.
Lullabies, chopper cut and slice like a Gansu. Teaching niggas how to pimp a butterfly, not let a butterfly pimp you.
Hey.
Wrist a brick of blow fair, don't go.
My man going crazy on this joint.
Toast to the smoke, I gross the most, end of the fiscal. Stuck in the street, can't cut no corners, you can't cheat the grind. Full court, no scrimmages, it's only right to press. From lower eastern Michigan to board in private jets. 100 a week, can't take no shorts, no leaving me behind. My trigger finger whispering, just hold me tight and press. Stuck in the street, can't cut no corners, you can't cheat the grind. Why niggas thinking that this shit was overnight success? What else? Work pretty as a bitch in a pageant. Heard he got caught with a chirp, that ain't no civil infraction. Big 4-5 giving captions. We control the strip, no traction. Trey 5'7" in my hoop shorts, 2 sport legend Bo Jackson. Old English D on the fitted, rapping 4th letter Anglo-Saxon. Ganging them, all they know is racket. Selling dope and trapping, putting pain in pose.
Hold on, I caught that. I caught that.
Old English D on the fitted, rapping 4th letter Anglo.
He said, "Old English D on the fitted rapping 4th letter Anglo-Saxon." Okay, so this nigga must be from Detroit. See, I ain't know that. I heard him say something about Lower East Michigan. So now the pieces are coming together. All right, I get it. Okay.
Saxon, ganging them, all they know is racket. Selling dope and trapping, putting pain in pose, cracking. Gang shit, but ain't no stacking, no flocking. Finna up the scope, catch him and we fap him. Put him on the flow. If you really gang, then you know what happened. Get a nigga change for a couple scruples. Hit him with the Allen wrench. Heard that nigga got a couple screws loose. Stuck in the street, can't cut no corners. You can't cheat the grind. Full
I like this hook.
No scrimmages, it's only right to press. Jumped on the freeway from the port with 20 keys to shine. From lower eastern Michigan to board in private jets. 100 a week, can't take no shorts, no leaving me behind. My trigger finger whispering, just hold me tight and press. Stuck in the street, can't cut no corners, you can't cheat the grind. Why niggas thinking that this shit was overnight success? What else?
There you have it, man. Track 6, Cheat the Grind. I said it at the beginning of the song. I called that shit. Both of them got their own like solo track. So Tricky was Rome Streetz, Cheat the Grind was Boldy James. And they both kind of fit their style. Like I said, like Boldy James, his flow is definitely like a little bit like laid back type shit, you know what I'm saying? So it definitely fit that he had that type of beat versus Tricky, which had a little bit more energy like Rome Streetz like to do it and shit. So great song, man. Cheat the Grind, great song. That nigga had bars for days on that joint. And I don't know, maybe I'm being presumptive by saying all that shit he was saying means that he's from Detroit. That's just what I gathered, because why else would he be talking about old English D's and Lower East Michigan and shit like that? So I don't know. I'll do the research after the joint. So if I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying, fry me up in the comments and shit. But a nigga trying to put these pieces together because I ain't do no research going into this joint. But another great track. That was track 6, Cheat the Grind. So next, we're going to get into track 7 on the project. This is the self-titled song, Manhunt. So it's making sense. It all kind of ties in together, the way that the intro was going and the way that the motherfucking bars and every single song went. Now we into the final track, Manhunt. So without any further ado, I'm expecting the banger to wrap this joint up like every other song before this. So let's go ahead and see what these niggas talking about. Track 7, Manhunt. Hey,
like it's patty cake and
this beat crazy already.
I got junkies in the alleyway. 150 grams of flake, I done to crack the Mason. Half brick him off the Stewart, cut it with the Cappy Mason. Can't believe it's not parquet, what's this Land of Lakes? You know I had to take him on that chase before they ran the place.
Hey.
Walk out with the tech and the Shirley Temple.
Okay, that was a nice little bar.
Looking like a blood. Can't believe it's not parquet, what's this Land of Lakes?
You know I had to take him on the chase before they ran the place. That's hilarious.
The lakes, you know I had to take him on that chase before they ran the place. Mr. Walker with the tech and the Shirley Temple. Rose Audemars Piguet looking like a bloody nickel. Shadow boxing with my silhouette in the ring of fire. If Satan had a Sunday service, it paid me to lead the choir. They call me Boldy Block looking like a scene from the wire.
Okay.
The ones white as your sheets in the dryer.
All right, hold on. He talking that shit on this joint.
They call me Boldy Block looking like a
They call me Boldy Block looking like it's a scene from The Wire. Hey, real shit. Hey, shout out Boldy, man. Shout out The Wire, man. If y'all ain't watched that show, check that motherfucker out. That's my shit.
Scene from the wire. Amiri did the ones white as your sheets in the dryer. They can put a cease and desist, but we ain't ceasing no fire. Bought a compressor, don't know shit about no read or write. Being broke is a joke, y'all niggas should do stand up. All jokes aside, niggas still
being broke is a joke, y'all niggas should do stand up.
Was too busy making grams jump. I cook a deuce, cut it twice and put a 7 on it. Smacking all these grits, got them bitches on the manhunt. Can't say I didn't warn you to keep it cordial. I always knew that I can beat them, so why would I join them? My wrist is like a flower bomb, that's where it took for learn. That peaky gave for Unc to sniff, wasn't
hey, hold on.
Play with so many bricks.
Shout out Wale. That nigga said, what'd he say? My wrist looking like a flower bomb, that's where I took the laundry. That doesn't even make sense. That's not what they said. He said, my wrist looking like a flower bomb. Shout out my man for Lauren. This motherfucking lyrics going crazy. Niggas just typing whatever they want to type, huh?
My wrist is like a flower bomb, that's word to for learn.
That's word to for learn.
Sniff wasn't worth the portrait. Play with so many bricks, had to learn how to work a forklift. How much you really trying to spend to get the work imported? Cause those who take the biggest risk will be the first rewarded.
Hey, you ain't never been in traffic, made a living off of trapping, was rapping and unwrapping, turned a dope sack to a stack, ladder in a strap. Before I made $1 off rap, but slap after slap, sold 59 50s out of the pack. You niggas cap like the Yankee snapback. So it's fucking pay me like the hole in the track. Dough is what I attract. It's never what you grab, but how fast you bring it back. Started off slinging nickels in junior high. Graduated to hard, now when he call, I get junior high. Got it for the low, the plug gave me some room to fly. Hit the battery and the scale dead, then use your eye. Funk can't find a vein, he shoot it in the sty. My homie died, didn't know that he was getting high. Still slinging that same shit that brought him his demise. Fucked up surprise, in his life nobody survived. Wise words, learned a lot of words from the wise. Seen both sides, the Benz and the jail bus ride. Most niggas ain't got the drive. Real shit.
Damn, they about to let this bitch right off for 20 seconds? Guess so. And there you have it, man. Track 7. Like, niggas been rapping their ass off on this project, but niggas really did their thing on that last joint. This nigga Boldy James definitely came through with a different energy on that last one. And I'm really fucking with the beat. They kind of matched each other energy on that last one. But nonetheless, another great track. So all in all, man, I'm giving this project a fucking 10 out of 10. I don't got no complaints on this joint. Like, maybe because it's shorter. I'm noticing niggas is doing a lot of shorter projects, which leaves less room for bullshit tracks that kind of made it slip through the cracks and shit. But I'm really fucking with all 6 of them songs. I didn't hear no bullshit. I didn't hear no weak shit. I ain't hear nothing that I wouldn't go back and listen to tomorrow and the day after that. So that's my rating, man. 10 out of 10. I'm really fucking with this joint. I'm trying to make it a point to like expand my mind. My son always tell me when I get in the car and play shit that I always keep playing the same songs every day. So I'm trying to make it a point to like expand my mind and shit, try shit I ain't never tried before. So this is another example of that, man. Shout out Boldy James. Shout out Streetz. Shout out Nicholas Cravens. Like I said, I'll do the research and see who made all these other beats. But that one beat I had to look up because niggas was going crazy on that joint. But like I said, I'm fucking with it, man. That was a great project. I'm definitely going to dive more into Boldy James and Rome Streetz after hearing that shit. These niggas definitely showed me something. Niggas can really rap, man. I know it's a bunch of bullshit out here in the age of the internet. Anybody can put music out there, but shout out to the niggas that's really rapping in this bitch. And these two niggas is one of them. So I can appreciate that, man. Shout out to them niggas. So like I said, man, short project, short video. I tried to keep it under 30 minutes. So that was it, man. That's my opinion. That's my reaction. If you haven't heard this joint, definitely go pick it up. It's definitely worth the stream. It's definitely worth the download. It's definitely worth 18 minutes of your life, man. Play that shit through. I got to go to work in a few hours, so I'll definitely give it another listen on my way to work in the morning. But you know what I'm saying? I like always, like I end all my videos, I appreciate all the love and support. I appreciate everybody rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody taking the time to watch my videos. You already know what to do. Click the bell for notifications, like the video, click that subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? Tap into my YouTube, tap into my Instagram, tap into my TikTok, catalog talk _YT. And you already know what to do, man. Check out all my other shit. Check out my other shit that's coming out. And you know what I'm saying? And until the next video, we out.